Howdy, howdy, howdy. It's Roman DiMaggio. I want to shoot a quick video. My phone don't have that much storage left in it. I've been shooting too many videos. Not all of them's getting on YouTube. I don't know why. But I shot a few. Last few I shot, they failed getting on YouTube. I gotta keep trying, I guess. I'll call in a complaint again. What I want to shoot a video about, today I'm gonna build my raised floor. That means I gotta tear down my camp, which is the reason why I didn't clean up. I'm gonna take that tent. I'm gonna turn it around with the doors facing this way. That way I can get in and out of it during the rain. Don't have to walk outside my house to get in my bedroom. I put it that way because it's on a hill. It's kind of a slight slope, and water's getting in it. Alright, but when I build my floor, it's going to be flat, so that way I can put my door this way and go in and out of it easier. It's going to be from that little tree right here. This is going to be my doorway, because that's my steps going down now. These are my steps that I made going downhill. I got to put stakes in them to keep them from sliding, because they're sitting on clay. When they get wet, they want to slide. So I got to put stakes in them to keep them from sliding, keep them in place. But anyway, this is going to be my doorway. The floor is going to start here, now about this height. It's going to go all the way back to that tree right there. Okay, one in the middle. That's how far back it's going to go, and it's going to go as far as to that tree, to this tree. So that's going to be pretty wide and pretty long. All right. It's going to be a big house, which I like. I'm gonna thatch the roof, put my tarp back on it, my thatch over it, where I have that look. I want to build a Tarzan house. Oh! I knew Johnny Wiseman when I was a kid. He was a big influence on me. Him and my dad was good friends. They lived in Orange Park, and he owned Sugar Bowl Nursery. Anyway, my dad sent him over, brought him over to talk to us kids about how fake movies are, because they didn't believe in TV, which was cool. He taught me the Tarzan yell, and I asked him about his tree house. Alright, I always wanted to build a tree house like that, and he told me how it was built and everything, which was very cool. He told me about the fake knives he had. He had a rubber knife. He had one that goes in, a spring-loaded knife, a fake one. Then he had a real one. He got to keep the real one and his little underwear, or whatever you call them, pants that he wore on the show. But anyway, yeah, I've got a lot of work just doing the floor today, and then resetting up this tent on the floor. Okay, which I've got padding to go up under it, so it won't leak anymore. I've had to put a hole right there because it would build up water, bigger water puddle right here in front of the door, and the leak would come in from somewhere over there. Okay, which all that's going to be eliminated once we get it up off the ground. That's what I don't like about tents. As you can see, that's a pretty big camping area. Pretty big house it's going to be. But anyway, watch the next show and keep watching my progress. I can't pause and unpause this thing. I don't know why, and I can't reverse it around, so I have to flip it around on S whenever I want to face y'all and talk to you. I have to get me a regular camera to shoot these videos. I just don't have the money. I live off-grid. I'm supposed to have a job, but I went to work for him for a day, or 2 days, and he didn't really pay me for those. and I called him this morning to go to work. He never answered the phone, and he had to call me, which to me that's not a job. So I either go back to washing windows, I can pick my own hours, go do it myself, make just as much money and not have to work so hard. But I did like that job because it was putting up vinyl siding, and I was going to use surplus materials for my camp. But I decided to go all natural with palm tree leaves on the sides and everything. All natural look on the outside, not so natural on the inside. I'll be using a lot of man-made material because I'm an urban survivalist and primitive survivalist wrapped in one. Shit hits the fan survivalist. So I got to build with what I got, and I've got a whole bunch of flat wood like this right there, as you can see. I've got a big 18-wheeler truckload of this stuff. Alright, it's reclaimed wood that I've cleaned, took nails out of and stuff. So I might use that on the floor, and that might be the only flat stuff that I have in the house. I might do the inside of the walls, well, not for sure. That's just a lot of work. But using this wood will save trees, keep me from having to cut down trees, keep me from having to do all that work, and it'll give me a flatter floor, right? That I don't have to worry about, getting poked or anything like that, or it being not flat. Anyway, stay tuned to my channel. Please like and subscribe. And wish me luck. I'm 50 years old. Just start my boyhood dream tree house. Tarzan house is what I call it. But hopefully I can do it if my health holds up. I'm doing it all alone. It's not that easy, but it's kind of fun. Anyway, till next time. See you later.